All right, are we live? Good morning, everyone. Welcome to another episode of the Daily High with your host, Tone Vase, coming to you live from Unconfiscatable. I know the light is not ideal. Let me make sure I'm streaming. This is the problem when you're doing these things solo. Are we good? Audio, video? I think we're good. All right. Man, what a great poker tournament last night. Was out super late. Wanted to do a show because the Fed meeting is today. We have the conference today, and then Thursday is another event. Okay, I'm good. Awesome. Hey, Alex. I'll probably see you here in Vegas in a day. Awesome. Thanks for watching. Here, let me show you guys this suite. This is where the Tone Vase VIP party is going to be. Where is that? Okay, here we go. And then we're going to look at the charts. I haven't looked at the charts at all in a few days. So, oh, and of course my camera goes out. Well, of course it goes out. Why would it be working? There we go. So this is called the Real World Suite. They filmed a season of Real World in here. So that's our kitchen, living room. That's a Simply Bitcoin workstation right there. And that's all our gear for the conference and stuff. And this thing has like 4 balconies. It's got all the bedrooms back there. It's really cool. Oh, why is it doing that? That's a giant bathroom through there. Oh, you can probably zoom in the camera, but that's fine. All right. Anyway, so this is where I'm staying during the event. There we go. All right, and it's time to look at some charts. Camera back down. There we go. Let's go look at charts. I do have to go set up the venue downstairs, so this won't take long. Yeah, you can Google it. Real World Suite, Las Vegas. Okay, let's see where we are here. Weekly chart. I mean, it's a nice. We finished last week really well. It's a nice bullish candle, but so far, this candle has not broken out into any significant territory. The weekly trend remains as a downtrend, and it needs to break above. It needs to break above the middle line. It needs to break above the moving average. It needs to break the prior swing high. The prior swing high is at 64,000. And eventually, we'll have to break out of the descending channel. So the weekly chart has a long way to go. It doesn't even have a green star candle yet. And it failed the last 2 green star candles. So I'm expecting it to do really well on the next green star candle. So what about my allocation? Well, my allocation is staying at 100% cash. We don't even have the moving average crossed over yet. We have 3 more days to go in current candle. And if the current situation improves, if it gets us and consistently holds above 61,000, then it is something I would take super seriously. I should have put all my money in oil, but because of the conference coming up, I didn't want to hold on to oil futures. And the position is going to stay cash. And if people don't like it, you're welcome to, complain about it as much as you like. I really don't care. Um, we did hit an MRI sell candle. Interesting. I thought this was never going to happen. We did manage to put in an MRI top. Interesting. And now we're consolidating. This is great. Now the MRI top turned into a reversal candle with a red one. This is a very interesting situation. I'm gonna have to remove some of these lines. So I would love to get a daily green star candle. Today is going to be an interesting day with the Fed. So if we, yeah, either way, it's going to take at best tomorrow we can get a green star candle on the daily. The daily chart has its own resistance levels. It has two resistance levels at 63,000. And if it breaks that, we're looking really, really good. It already broke two levels of resistance, but it still has two additional levels to break. If we're getting a green star candle and we're pushing into these levels, that's a consideration to go long. But in reality, I might just wait. I want to be sure. I'm not confident anymore that Bitcoin is going to break out. So I may wait until 64,000. Above 64,000, we're probably going to double the price of Bitcoin real quick. But if we can't, create a higher swing high, I mean, all we've been doing is lower highs. If you really put a microscope to this, right, we got a slightly higher high in April versus March, but we were way under versus early March. So, and then in May, we did not break the April high. And then in June, we didn't break the May high. And then it just went downhill from there. So you need an established higher high. And not only do you need an established higher high, you need an established higher low, which we don't really have. It's debatable that this is a lower low. I know the intra-candle low is lower, but the close is worse here. And this close was confirmed by a shitty close the following day. So you can't even blame it on, a random close within a 24-hour cycle. So this is a legit double bottom here. You need a higher bottom. We can go back and Google an old article. Actually, instead of Googling an old article, if you go to products and, no, not products and services. Where the hell would it be? Calendar blog? No, it wouldn't be in the blog. Conferences? Oh man, I had it somewhere. Learn trading maybe? No. Shit. I have my publications. Oh, there they are, publications. There it is. It's just faster for me than Googling it. I go to publications and I look for some old articles that I wrote back in 2014 or 15, and I'm going to do a Control F on trend change. I wrote two trend change articles, one called Spotting a Trend Change and the other called Trend Change Part 2. I think it was Trend Change Part 2. Where I wrote that. Let's try. You can also Google Tone Vase, Cointelegraph. Actually, no, they removed my name from the article. It's by a deleted author, which was me, right there. But it's still up. It's still there. But the pictures aren't there. Beautiful. Good job, Cointelegraph. God damn it. Okay, well, that was a fail because they deleted the pictures from their database. That's not going to work. Oh boy. Trend change confirmation. This is a random Google search. It's probably not going to go very well. It's close. I'm looking for my chart. I'm looking for the picture that I used. That was close. Too bad. Shit gets deleted from the internet all the time. Anyway, we'll use something like this. You need a higher low, and then you need to break out above a lower high. Both of these conditions have to be met. We have not met either of these conditions. We have a double bottom. I don't like double bottoms. You still need a higher low. So first, Bitcoin needs to break out above the prior swing high, and then it needs to go back down and reverse without making a new low or a double bottom. So we're not even close to that situation. We need something like this. A new higher high and a new higher low. But the higher low is only confirmed when the higher high is broken to the upside at this circle. We're so far away from the situation, it's actually embarrassing. So yeah, we're super far away from this. First, we need to break out above the prior swing high, like that. And then we need to go down and make a higher low, like that, somewhere, like here or here or here. And then we still need to go up above that to confirm a trend change. Like we're really far away from this. So we wait. We stay patient and we wait. Short-term chart. The typical breakout pattern. This is why Bangbox has done really well in the last 3 trades. Those of you that are using Bangbox, look in the video description to figure out how to sign up for Bangbox. Matt's trading bot. And that's a 4-hour chart. Oh, I don't know why I deleted that, but beautiful MRI buy last night or 2 nights ago, Monday night. Yeah, Monday night. Beautiful MRI buy opportunity. So Marian asks a great question. Tone, on the daily MACD bullish divergence, do you consider the wick of the candle or just the bodies? Only the bodies. The MACD doesn't care about your wick. The MACD uses candle close. So if you are going to utilize MACD or RSI or almost every single indicator, CMF's different. Okay, this is one of the reasons why I actually like CMF. So you can't factor in the wick because the MACD is not factoring in the wick. That's a great question. Okay, this wick could have gone to $10 and it would be irrelevant. Okay, to the MACD. It's as if it never happened. Okay, now the CMF it would factor in because the CMF also uses volume. And if this wick came down to $10, there would obviously be a crazy volume spike, and that would affect the CMF. But it does not affect the MACD, and it does not affect the RSI. So you cannot factor in wicks when you're using MACD and RSI. Okay, where were we? Let's jump over to the 1-hour chart. And the 1-hour chart looks good. It's on an MRI buy right now, and it's looking real nice. Looking nice. We'll see what the Fed brings. We'll see what the Fed brings. If we look at the divergence right here, I can maybe make the MACD bigger for a minute so I can see it. No, I don't see divergence here. I see a double bottom and an identical MACD. There's divergence here between July 7th and August 5th. That's divergence, where you have a lower price on the close, and you have clearly a higher MACD. Clearly a higher MACD, no matter which line you look at. Okay, that's divergence. The MACD of August 5th versus September 8th, I don't see divergence here. Views on the Fed rate cut. I think the Fed is going to cut 25 basis points, but I need to look at the stock market first before I make any announcements. This is a 5-minute chart. I wouldn't fuck with the 10 a.m. reversal today, but yesterday, was there a 10 a.m. reversal yesterday? I didn't stream yesterday. At 10 a.m., the market did reverse. So right here, that's the 1025 candle. That's tricky. That's tricky. Let me see. I might have lost money had I traded the 10 a.m. reversal on yesterday. Was yesterday Monday or Tuesday? Yesterday was Tuesday. Here's my 10 a.m. candle. Yeah, my stop loss would have gotten nicked. Yeah, that was a tricky one. We eventually reversed at 10, closer to 11 a.m. and then the market went straight down the rest of the day. So that would have been a hard one to trade. That would have been a hard one to trade. Okay, let's go to the daily chart on the S&P. All right, guys, I got like 5 more minutes, and then I gotta get going. Yeah, 25 basis points. There's no way the Fed is cutting more than that. Let me see what the bettors say. No, I think that's wrong. I don't believe they're going to raise. Look, if they lower it by 50 basis points, the market is going to go up like a bandit today and tomorrow. But it also means that the economy is in trouble. All right. So I'm pretty sure, I'm confident it will be 25 basis points. And that's it. Let's see the oil. Yeah, I would already be out of the oil trade with a beautiful profit, but we'll hold on. Well, I'll keep this going for a little bit. And I wouldn't mess with the Fed rate cuts with a futures oil trade. I lost a lot of money one time on a gold and silver because the Fed did the unexpected on one of their calls, and that trade almost blew up my portfolio. So I don't mess with commodities during Fed rate cuts anymore, or Fed or interest rate rises. The commodities market can do very unexpected things. And here is the gold. Nice, 2,600. Looks good. Target remains 3,000. All right, that is it. We can glance and see how the ETFs are doing. ETFs are purchasing some Bitcoin. Cool. We got some Bitcoin coming into the ETFs. All right, guys. Thank you all for watching. Don't forget, the next event Tone's gonna be hosting is in the Maldives for the Financial Summit. It is about 5 months away, and if you've never been to the Maldives but always wanted to go, the best time. You're gonna be here with about 50 traders, and if you're watching this channel, it means you're into trading. Thank you all for watching, guys, and see you all on the next one. I can't answer the Nasdaq question because I don't know what the Nasdaq is trading at. Um, no, I would wait. I would wait till the. I mean, if you're not in the market already, I wouldn't trade today or tomorrow. I'd wait and trade next week. Bye, guys.